Hi, hello. Yes, can you hear me well? Okay, thank you so much. What a nice name. Is that your name, Koki? Koki, my name is Jill. Nice to meet you. Okay, so now, Koki, let's start with our lesson. This is the daily news. And in this lesson, we will learn can reuse save retail as the streaming ends rental era? Is that correct? Okay, now let's start with words and phrases. Two pronunciation here. One is US and the other one is UK. Which one would you like to listen, Koki? Okay, sure. So let's for our first word. I will play the audio and repeat after the audio.
confront.
It is a verb meaning to face up to and deal with something. Sample sentence.
She had to confront her fears before the exam.
Yes, perfect. Next is
Unsustainable.
it is an adjective meaning not able to be continued at the same level or rate. Sample sentence.
The company's spending habits are clearly unsustainable.
Yes, perfect. Next is
Offset.
it is a verb meaning to balance one effect against an opposing effect. Sample sentence.
Higher wages helped offset the rising cost of living.
Yes, correct. Next is
Blueprint.
it is a noun meaning a plan that shows how something will be achieved. And the sample sentence.
The architect presented a blueprint for the new library.
Yes, next.
Redefine.
It is a verb meaning to change the meaning or purpose of something. The sample sentence.
The artist tried to redefine beauty through her work.
Yes, perfect pronunciation. Excellent, Koki. So, Koki, before to move on, do you have any question? Sure. Offset. Mm-hmm. Contract. Contract. Counterpart. Counteract. Counteract. Do you mean? Okay, so counteract. Okay, so offset here. Okay, for a moment, please. Higher wages help offset the rising cost of living to balance one effect against an opposing effect. And you were asking if is synonyms of counteract. Am I correct? So no, counterbalance. It's synonym or neutralize. Neutralize. Yes. Yes, not the counteract. Okay. So any questions? Neutralize. Okay. Neutralize. I will better to use neutralize than counterbalance because this is more easy to understand. Later, Koki, I will give you some of my collections of common sentence and the advanced sentences. Okay? Later, I will share it to you. Okay. Now, Koki, let's move on to comprehension part, the listening focus. Before to listen the article, let me read. Let me read the three questions that you will have to answer later. Number one, what happened to rental revenues in fiscal 2025? Number two, what became vital in the mobile reuse division? And number three, what did Second Street announce for 2029? Now let's find out. I will play the audio now. Let's listen together, Koki.
Can reuse save retail as streaming ends rental era? Once a dominant rental chain, Gay-O confronted diminishing demand in the streaming age. Rental revenues contracted 12.6% during fiscal 2025, reflecting structural change. Consumers abandoned discs, making the traditional rental model unsustainable. The group instead prioritized profitable reuse operations to secure resilience. Its mobile reuse division reported robust expansion, with sales increasing 27.4%. Refurbished devices became vital, offsetting persistent losses from rentals. Total revenue diminished 1.4% to 427.6 billion yen, yet gross profit strengthened 6.8% as margins improved significantly. The reuse store chain, Second Street, pursued expansion through diversified store concepts nationwide. Management announced a blueprint for 1,000 outlets by 2029. Abroad, the group maintained branches in the US, Taiwan, Malaysia, and Thailand. Furthermore, 35 additional overseas shops will reinforce its global presence. The group redefined itself as a comprehensive reuse enterprise. Rental operations no longer define their identity or primary income. Future growth derives from secondhand markets and enhanced efficiency measures. This transition resembles Taiwan's retail adaptation, balancing tradition and innovation effectively.
Koki, is that enough, or would you like to listen the article again one more time? Okay, sure.
Can reuse save retail as streaming ends rental era? Once a dominant rental chain, Gay-O confronted diminishing demand in the streaming age. Rental revenues contracted 12.6% during fiscal 2025, reflecting structural change. Consumers abandoned discs, making the traditional rental model unsustainable. The group instead prioritized profitable reuse operations to secure resilience. Its mobile reuse division reported robust expansion, with sales increasing 27.4%. Refurbished devices became vital, offsetting persistent losses from rentals. Total revenue diminished 1.4% to 427.6 billion yen, yet gross profit strengthened 6.8% as margins improved significantly. The reuse store chain, Second Street, pursued expansion through diversified store concepts nationwide. Management announced a blueprint for 1,000 outlets by 2029. Abroad, the group maintained branches in the US, Taiwan, Malaysia, and Thailand. Furthermore, 35 additional overseas shops will reinforce its global presence. The group redefined itself as a comprehensive reuse enterprise. Rental operations no longer define their identity or primary income. Future growth derives from secondhand markets and enhanced efficiency measures. This transition resembles Taiwan's retail adaptation, balancing tradition and innovation effectively.
Okay, done. Now, are you ready to answer the questions, Koki? Okay, sure. So let's solve the question number one. What happened to rental revenues in fiscal 2025? Yes, your answer is correct. Now, number two, what became vital in the mobile reuse division? What became vital in the mobile reuse division? Yes, I agree with this. Now, your answer is correct. Number three, what did Second Street announce for 2029? Yes, perfect. Okay, all questions you answered correct. Now, let's move on to the readout part. Koki, would you like to read the article? Okay, it's okay, it's okay. You may start whenever ready. Reuse. Yes, excellent. It's quite a long article. Right? Okay, excellent, Koki. Now let's move on to the discussion part. Here, you can answer each question by using your own opinion, okay? Or your own thoughts. Number one, do you think renting movies is still useful today? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Yes. I agree with you. Koki, but what about previous years? So at the time, no internet. Is it video rentals into your country became popular? Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Not easy to provide at such time. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Yes, but today more convenient, right? So very fast, as what you have been said. So, Koki, thank you for that information because I was just curious if it's same in the Philippines before. Yes, but okay, now I found out that it's almost the same. Yes, it became popular here, the video rentals. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, and also Koki, adding to that, at that time Nintendo, your country was became famous because of Nintendo, right? PlayStation. Okay, so now let's have the question number two. Do people in your country still buy DVDs or discs? In your observation, do you think is it is still existing? Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. I understand that nowadays only mobile phones can do, right? You can explore using your mobile phone. Okay, so number three, would you consider buying a refurbished phone instead of a new one? Oh, so refurbished, I think it became famous because of China. Am I correct? Mm-hmm. The refurbished. Yes, the brand. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about its speed? Is it same? The frequency, the speed, is it same with the original one? Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Resell. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh. So, but almost same with the new one, right? It's still original. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Yes, already opened and sealed. Mm-hmm. Okay, so well said, Koki. Now, number four, do you think secondhand shops are popular in your area? Oh, what about the secondhand shops? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just to inquire? Just to inquire? Yes. You were visiting a second-hand shop just to inquire or checking a new one, a new device? Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yes, makes you satisfied, right? For your satisfaction as well. Okay, so number five, do you think businesses should adapt when technology changes? Do you think businesses should adopt when technology changes? Is it necessary for these businesses to adopt? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, they need to be upgrades also. They need to be upgraded to follow the trends, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, because competition nowadays, when it comes to businesses, oh, very tight competition because of this modern technology. So, Koki, number six, and this would be the last question. Would you prefer to buy second-hand product or brand new product? Only to compare because you have been answered this question earlier, right? So just to compare, okay, comparison only between the second hand and the brand new product. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Yes, price it is really costly. And as for me, if I were to ask, I also choose to buy secondhand because we have to be practical nowadays in spending money. Right? Koki, you are intelligent. You are so intelligent. And as I'm staring at you while you were answering question, oh, you got a perfect pointed nose. Wow. Yes, pointed nose. Perfect. Koki, thank you so much. I enjoyed with your answers. It's very informative